Ladies and germs, welcome to the office. Today we're going to be talking about 5 things that I'm not very good at, and maybe some extra ones if you're lucky. But before we jump into this video, thank you so much to Lactaid for sponsoring this video. Lactaid is something that I actually use all the time because I'm lactose intolerant. So, well, that's part of this video, so we'll get to that. And the first thing we're going to start with is I'm very bad at updating my life on YouTube. So let's hit that out of the park real quick. Me and Kristen bought a house with a pool. Quick tour, living room, dining room, kitchen, and beans. Oh yeah, we got another dog too.
Hello, honeybee.
Is there anything else that we should update them on? For me, I know that they know me through you, but what do the people who just watch my videos not know about me in the last 6 months?
Well.
Perfect. Oh my gosh, I forgot to say, I've been working on the last 6 months of my whole life. Isn't that crazy?
You're gonna say that?
No, babe, I'm gonna bleep it, of course.
Oh gosh, I was like, whoa, you're announcing that.
And I bought this piano. Glad we got that out of the way. Now, the second thing on this list of things that I'm not very good at. Actually, it's something that I'm good at, and it goes hand in hand with the first item on this list, and that is procrastinating. I am the best procrastinator on earth. What is a visual aid that I could show that just explains how bad I am at procrastination? You know what? Let's table this one and we'll come back to it later and maybe I can figure out how to do it. Wait a second. Did I just... Oh, something else that I'm working on is dressing better. I used to care in high school, but now I just don't care. I just do not care at all.
Sometimes I just don't care.
This is probably the best dressed I'll be in the next month. Usually I'm walking around looking like this, or this, or this. Some type of basketball shorts, a t-shirt, and a hat, because taming this, guys, is insane. I seriously just need to start dressing better. This is about to get really personal, but we're going to do a speed round and see all the things that Kristen thinks I need to work on. What do you think the things that I'm bad at are?
Cleaning up after yourself. When you take your clothes off, you don't put them in the laundry hamper.
Sometimes.
Most
My
of the
hands are
time.
full.
Huh?
Keep going.
Drinking water. You're bad at drinking water.
Don't mind if I do.
You're bad at remembering to feed the dogs.
We're talking about like chores and stuff.
Did you just pretend to do dishes for the camera?
Yeah, and then broke one of the dishes. That's how bad I am.
No.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're bad at remembering to brush your teeth.
I brush my teeth once a day.
If I'm lucky.
No, at night. I brush my teeth at night. I don't brush my teeth in the morning. I'll slam some lemonade and like swish it around, and that's good enough. You know what I mean?
That's disgusting.
And yeah, it neutralizes it all. It's like, psh. Oh, that's one of the things that I actually wrote down myself.
What?
Is I always have stuff in my teeth. So maybe it's because I don't brush my teeth as much as I should.
Probably.
Do I have anything in my teeth right now?
No.
Surprising, but don't I usually?
You're bad at remembering to do the things people tell you to do.
Like what?
Like,
Small tasks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, can you do this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm scatterbrained, I would say.
Yeah.
Say one nice thing before you go.
You are lovely looking.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a face to Kristen. At least I am a
You're
face.
good at protecting me from all the bad guys.
But this is not what this video is about. It's about bad things, so I have to go. Can you cut it now? Say cut.
Cut.
Honestly, I don't know what she's talking. Stop right here. What the bump is wrong with my tooth? Like, I am just now seeing this. It is shimmering in the sunlight. Like, is this grime in my teeth? I gotta shove my Invisalign back into my face to make sure that this gets corrected. This is out of control. Another thing that I'm working on is that I get very easily distracted. And I don't know if that's something that I can fix. It's more just the hardwiring in my brain. However, I think if I lessen up on the amount of activities and things that I do, I might become less distracted and more focused. So I'm gonna label this problem as I have too many hobbies. I have... Oh shiz, that one on the house. Dang it. That was a classic example of a distraction. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that segment throwing the frisbee, but my well, that was a very literal example of what just happens. Too many hobbies. I'm improving this one. What is something that I'm not very good at?
Something you're not very good.
That maybe pertains to this situation right now.
Cooking. I've actually never seen you cook anything.
Yeah, I've never cooked anything in my whole life. It's really bad.
Like one time you ate a banana and put peanut butter on it, and I was like proud of you. I was like, oh wow, he did that.
Welcome, it's nighttime. About a half a year ago, I posted this photo, and the caption reads as such: just me and Chris sharing a milkshake, except I didn't really drink it because I'm lactose intolerant. I found that out at 24 years old. After years of acne, farting all the time, and constant diarrhea, one day I cut out milk, and I was a different human being. It's insane how changing one tiny thing will make your life completely different. But you don't know what you don't know. God, I miss milk. And I got a bunch of comments saying, oh my gosh, you need to try Lactaid. Lactaid changed my life. Marcus, you can drink milk, just drink Lactaid. I'm like, what the heck's Lactaid? So Kristen bought me a box of these pills, and I started taking Lactaid, and I was able to, eat some cheeses and stuff. I'm not going to go out and drink a full-blown milkshake all the time, but, I could do some here and there, and I would just pop a pill and feel great. And then, out of nowhere, Lactaid's like, yo, Marcus, we'd love to work with you and sponsor one of your videos. So what the bull? Here we are. I posted this video. Lactaid comes full circle. So I'm extremely grateful to have this partnership. It's completely random because it is actually something that I use all the time, except for the kicker is I've never had Lactaid milk. So I've never had whole, regular, real milk. I've only had soy milk or any of the other types. I really stay away from milk because that's the one thing that I'm super scared of. But Lactaid was like, yo, try out our milk and see what you think. We're about to fulfill a lifelong dream.
What is it?
Real cookies with real milk. Except for without the consequences of you know what.
You're gonna get real milk?
Bada bing, baby. These cookies are on point. Alright, but now is the true test. So, I almost never eat cookies or any other sweets because they go best with milk and I can never have milk. But this is the first time I've ever had legitimate milk. So this is the Lactaid milk from a cow, but it just doesn't have lactose in it. So I'm about to try it for the first time, and I'm going to see if it tastes, because nothing tastes like legitimate milk. I haven't had the feeling of legitimate milk touching this tongue in like 2.5 years, so I'm about to see what goes down. That's actual milk. And it's crazy. Oh, even the aftertaste of milk. I haven't had this feeling in forever. But I have to be honest, I still feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, oh no, like I shouldn't have done this, but it doesn't have any lactose, which is insane. This is such a weird feeling, guys. Truly, milk. Without the consequences. Oh my gosh. That's a solution to one of my problems.
Oh, dunk.
Oh, heck yes. I feel like I'm just living my best life now, and it's glorious to say I can drink milk once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the final thing wrong with me, the final problem that I have, the final thing that I've been working on, whatever you want to call it, is that I share too much personal information, as evident in this video. But This video wouldn't exist without it. Ladies and germs, thanks for watching. Make sure to give this thing a good old thumbs yup. Make sure to comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And follow me, Kristen. I've been working on for the last 6 months. So I'm very excited to share that information when the time is right. And I hope you enjoyed all my flaws. Thanks for watching. I am out. See ya.